see the Houston Rockets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Inside, Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Kicks it out to Harden. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Jabari Smith. And Merrill has it in the corner. Mobley outside. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Thompson. Pass to Durant. Tries from 16. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. It's a three-point game. Merrill on the wing. Now, here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. The layup off target. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The three from KD. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now Merrill, following Durant's three-point attempt. Allen inside, puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup. Allen's got 6 points.
Boy, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Outside for Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. There's a screen by Bryant. Down low. And Bryant throws it down.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Left side Durant. Drops one in from the wing. 10 points for him.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Stolen by Thompson.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Harden. Going inside. And the jam by Harden.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Out to Smith. Houston moving it around. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen loses energy and teammates feed off of it.
The shot by KD, no good. to Mitchell. And here's Porter. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. 8 feet away. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got his second bucket.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, good on the triple. Rockets trail by 4. And Thompson throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And here are the Cavaliers. Harden inside the three-point line. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Rocket 6. Misses from close range. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Eason. And it's off from three-point range. Takes the 3. The 3 ball goes for James Harden.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Merrill. Screen by Allen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact, not going to bother.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Pass to Durant. And they get it. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
To the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Thompson. Mobley with the block. Harden outside. 3-pointer. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Harden's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland. Pass to Eason. KD on the wing. He's got 17. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Thompson. Okogie for three. Good on the triple. Okogie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Eason. No scoring in this one. Hits it from three-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Back to Bryant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And the basket by Okogie.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
The Cavaliers leading. The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one goes.
2 shots.
He's off on the second.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
42.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Thompson. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Rockets.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Stolen by Harden. Mitchell wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
Well, the first thought for the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Amen Thompson finishing above the rack with ease.
Harden with it. He's got 16. Mobley outside. Up top, Merrill. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Back to Harden. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Okogie. Here's Thompson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
The game now all time. Okogie's got 10 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And so it's Houston with it, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And another three for Houston.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
And Cleveland making a change here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Rockets.
Here's Shepherd. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. Ellis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Mobley. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 8.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
KD's shot is good.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell downhill for the dunk. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now here's Ellis, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 to shoot. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Offline from the high post. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Shepherd. Puts up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers now to the paint. Here's Allen. Yes! And the foul. That one on Thompson.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Ellis. To the inside. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And guys, Allen is certainly in the zone.
That was something to see.
My goodness.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Down low. Here's Tomlin. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The 3 from KD. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell outside. Screen by Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Merrill. Harden outside. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Up top, Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. They can feel you.
And the jam by Harden.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the paint. Shakes him. Count that one for Mobley.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on it, even if you may risk a foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting. He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Allen, that's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And Sengun is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Harden. Mobley, a screen. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
He nails the jump shot.
They want the ball in his hand when the situation calls for it.
Here's Eason. Harden pulls it down. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Thompson in the post. Oh, good on the layup. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Durant. Launches it. It's good.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Thompson in the post. Katie's so efficient in there.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And Cleveland making a change here.
Number 31, Jarrett Allen.
Harden. Sengun with the rebound. The Rockets leading. Durant. He drills the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Allen. And he jams it in.
And just seizing the moment. Allen not shying away in the clutch.
It's good.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now? And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments.
That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
He parachutes in for the putback.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
So they foul intentionally. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Mobley. Durant with the rebound. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Second. Teams in the penalty. At the line for the Rockets. Thompson taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one.
Yo, great fucking game, yo.
Now Harden. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.